Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to talk about how to deal with tough times when things slow down, things don't work out. My God. Okay, I kept this here like that, and I thought who's standing behind me, and it freaked me out. Oh my God. See, like this thing teach you a lot. Like sometimes you look at things and the way they look to you, they might not be like that. They might not that be that scary, you know. Um, they might seem in that moment, but after a while you can just laugh about it. So it's the same with the industry. It's the same with your face. It's gonna be the same. The more you will go ahead with this, or maybe when you're like just starting off, in the beginning time, चीज़ें बदलती रहती हैं, कोई भी वक्त एक जैसा नहीं रहेगा, कोई भी चीज़ें एक जैसी नहीं रहेगी. So जब चीज़ें ट्रैक पे नहीं चलेगी, उसके मुताबिक नहीं चलेगी, on the days when you're feeling lost, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling like, oh my God, I'm not gonna make it. What are the things that you can do? I'm gonna talk about those things in this video. And I think it's very important to, like, everybody wants you to prepare for the good, like, okay, this is how you can make it there, these are the things you can do to be there. But to reach somewhere, there are like highs and lows that's gonna be part of this journey, and we aim to focus on the highs so much that we forget about the low, and the low are where you can really like change everything for you. So in my life also, like, from the time when I started off to the point where I am right now, there have been a lot of highs and there have been a lot of lows. And when the high came, I don't even know how people found me, how things worked out. And in my low, all I was doing was just keeping my grind open, like, so if you reach a point where you're just so lost, feel like nothing is happening, things are not working out, and you know what, it's okay to feel that way. Every artist, they go through this phase and they feel like that, and I feel like if you're feeling that, that means you're not satisfied with where you are, and it's time to like move ahead, level up. You can't just go ahead with like your old strategies. You need to change your strategies. You need to see what you can do different this time, and that period is so crucial for you. Either you let that period kill you, completely, and like make you change your career, or you let that period of time change you for the betterment of what's coming ahead for you. Okay, so in my life, whenever I had like a lot of time, I've done so many things. I think back in when lockdown started off, I was so interested in fashion or whatever, and I am a model and I wanted to model, so I opened my own brand. Like, I started off as a thrift store and I started to model for it. Then I started to do YouTube, and that made me so confident with camera. Like I started to like have fun with it, and then I started to make money with my like small tiny business that I was doing. Kept me busy. It gave me a lot of understanding about like how important it is, like clothing or whatever. Just give me a minute, I have to fix this. Yeah, so many messages keep popping in and they're distracting me like anything. Okay, and this time I didn't make any notes. I wanted to have like a conversation. I don't want to like come here with like, oh my God, this, do that. No, I just want to like tell you my genuine opinion. So yeah, where was I? So whenever I had my highs and low, so you need to start recognizing it, that oh my God, this is a period of time and I have to work on myself. Oh my God, this is a period of time and I'm going to be super busy, so I just have to like do what keeps me at my toes, and just like keep doing your work or whatever. So in your lows, either see, either you can like just get up and make things work out for you, or you can just cry about it, and I think the better part is not to cry about it. You can cry and then still do. That's also like an option. That's what I do, you know. I can't stop my crying. Like, you tell me something, I can just cry. So immediately, that's such a big problem for me. I'm such an emotional person. So I'll cry. I'm like, oh, things are not working out. But then, you know, I'll get up and I'll do my task. I'll do what I'm supposed to do. So, yeah, so first thing is that if you're feeling lost, that's okay. All of us do, you know. And if you're feeling lost, that means you're not satisfied where you are. So, it's a signal from the universe or whatever that you try to work on yourself, you brush up on those skills, and try to become a better version of yourself, you know, so that you can go ahead, you know, level up. You know, to be level up, you have to like be more mature as a person, or like grow more as an individual or whatever. And you don't have to have my ways, you know. You don't have to do things that I am doing. What I am doing is other things that, you know, make me happy, you know. So okay, firstly you need to recognize it. Second, you need to have hobbies, like I said in my previous video. But like now I'm gonna go more specific about it. So when your things are not working out quite well and you're going through that rough patch in your life, picking up hobbies that are long term and that teaches you more skills in your life, like doing dance, watching films, movies, going to art galleries, creating something of your own, you know, um, indulge, indulge into it, you know, explore it, travel, see the world, have new perspective about things, life, you know. You're not just like a model, like, you know, you're just not a creature who just have to do something that's been told to you. You know, you're a creative person, you're an artist deep inside. So you gotta like nurture this person's brain and body in order to like function properly. So you gotta do that. And I feel like they're gonna be repetition of thing or whatever. But if you're feeling anxious at this point, distracting yourself with like certain things can give you a momentarily satisfaction that at least I am doing my part, you know. And I think that helps me, like, you know. I can't control the outside factors, like I can't control that I get a job today, but what I can control is that I keep working on myself, you know. So and it's very important for you to have this sense to recognize who are your people, reach out, speak to them, spend more time with them. And maybe like, you know, you've been working so much, so like the world wants you to just like rest and chill, you know. There'll be times when like things will be too hectic, but like now when things have slowed down for you, so it's good that you go spend some time with your family. If you already live with your family, then go out, travel, see the world, see life outside of your house, you know. It's very important you learn those things. And also I feel like journaling helps me. I don't know if it's gonna help you guys or not, but writing those thoughts down, you know, reminding yourself. And you have to be your biggest cheerleader in this journey, you know. It's gonna, like, your people can say this to you, but like I feel like when you're at top, everybody can believe in you. But like, what is happening when you're at your lowest? Are you believing in yourself? Are you taking that leap of faith on yourself? Are you doing that? Are you sure? You want the world to believe in you, but are you believing in yourself? Why are you like putting their validation above your validation? So think about those things when you start to doubt yourself. Because this whole industry, you know, like it's nice, it seems nice, filters, like, you know, wow, glamour, and you know, but it's it's a tough business, it's a tough world. So sometimes life teaches you to be tough, you know, to gear up, that, you know, they are preparing you for something bigger maybe. So you gotta be like tough at that phase. In my life, you know, from 2018 to it's 2024, I think it's been more than six years probably. I haven't counted, I'm not gonna count or whatever. but I know it's 5 6 years or whatever. Never it's been like a single pathway, up down up down up down up down up down, and this is how life is, in general. But those low have been just like have been level up, level up, level up, level up, like it's been tougher, 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 tougher. And then the way I have come out of that whole thing, it's like, girl, you did it. So when that rough patch comes, like it's nice to tell yourself or remind yourself that, ooh, there's a good coming, there's good days. If the good is going on, then like calm down, bad will come. It's like they're like together, they're like best friends, they keep coming together and alone. It's like that. So recognize that phase, like it's a rough patch going on, so yeah, I gotta work on myself, like take care of myself, like and I tell you, like you the kind of lifestyle you have chosen for yourself, it's very important that you get into like good diet and like eat healthy because you will look good. It matters a lot, okay, the way you look or whatever. So eat healthy, work out, be on like, okay, work out, eat healthy, take care of your body, skin, and mind. Meditation. I know it sucks, but like it helps me. It has helped me. Like I'm not gonna like lie about that. So take that in. Like, learn. Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay. I see you guys doing that a lot. Don't be so hard on yourself. I was so hard on myself. I think it took me a while for me to like start loving myself, and I am not hard in a way that you're not good enough. I'm hard in a way that you're not doing enough. So I'm always like, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you're lagging behind, you're not doing that, this, that. We all have our own speed, so we gotta be gentle on ourselves, kind to ourselves before we be kind to others or whatever. Take care of this person. This is all you have, because with other fields, it's okay if you're mentally fucked. It's all right. You can still like hide behind it. Your computer can do that job for you. But once you're fucked, things won't work right, because you're making money with this and this. In that photograph they can see that you're sad in your life sometimes, I guess. They peep inside of you. So it's important that you like take care of your brain and your body, like it's looking fab, nice, chill. World is moving quite fast, like with social media and everything. It's easy for you to like open your phone and just see some other people doing great. And when you're feeling low, when you're feeling lost, those tiny things trigger you. They do, like it affects you. And then you start to question that, why everybody else is happy, why everybody else is getting it, why I am not getting it. But you have chosen a journey for yourself, which is not a straight path. It's not. And you know what, even if I sit here and I tell you how I did what I did, even though you go on that same path, you will not get where I am by following those footsteps, because your journey is gonna be different, it's gonna be unique, just the way you are. So it's gonna have its own highs, lows. Maybe you never hit the low, maybe your high just go on, or maybe your low is supposed to last for longer, but then whoever goes up, they have to come down. It's inevitable. So this whole path, you gotta enjoy that journey. We keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting about that. And it's not like, you know, regular people when they go to a 9 to 5 job. I was going to add one thing to that, is that for the 9 to 5 people, they have their own secured job, okay, and so their life is not too much revolving around that. Like, you know, it takes up a lot of time though. But for us, it's not good to like keep our life revolving around our work all the time, attaching our self-worth, everything to it, you know. We should not do that. It's part of us. We should treat it like that, that it's part of my life, but there are the other aspect to my life. So try enjoying that as well. Focus on that time when the work is not going on. And with that, I'm going to end this video because there's going to be a lot of noise and I want to cut down upon that. My cook is here, so she's going to just keep talking, and but I want to let her enjoy her time in my kitchen. So with that, I'm going to take a leave, guys. I hope this video helps you. If you're feeling off, we are in this together. And I don't know, but I can feel you. I've been there where you are, and life is gonna unfold in a beautiful way. I promise you on that. But you have to stick to your dreams and do not give up on that. World can give up on you, but you should never do that. Okay? Bye, bestie. I'll see you in my next video.